Ain't it great to be back home? Home is where Donkey Kong is from.
This does not look like home.
Oh my god, Jay, let's redo the video. Let's redo this. We're not starting like this.
We're starting the whole LP over again. In fact, we're going back to Donkey Kong Country Returns. Teok, goodbye.
You're acting as if somehow this isn't our usual, like, level of commentary.
I think we're better than, like, the singing detective.
Wait, what's the mystery? Is the mystery why am I singing?
Yeah, the mystery is why are you doing the commentary bad instead of good?
So, you know, if you ever played the first Donkey Kong Country Returns, you might have been like, hey, there are no ice levels. Well, Retro heard you, and they were like, fuck you, the whole game's ice levels now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is a positive winter wonderland.
Or like a winter,
Blunderland?
Deathland.
Oh, that's good too.
I think it was better than whatever Future Friend said.
Oh, you don't even listen to me now that I've trolled you.
In fact, I'm just taking your commentary out of this video.
Oh, jeez.
There's just gonna be blank spaces where I'm gonna put in Donkey Kong sound effects.
Yeah, I'll just start my own Donkey Kong LP and I'll do Donkey Kong 64 and get all the jukes or whatever you have to collect in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got Zooks.
Jay just starts re-recording all of Future Friends' commentary, but with a Dutch accent somehow.
Oh yeah, we gotta get the bananas.
Ah, the famous Farco Dutch. I've heard many tales about them.
Man, I didn't know that all the Dutch sounded like Minnesotans.
I mean, that's where the Dutch are from.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Did you guys hear there's like a new season of Fargo coming out?
That's gotta be set in the Netherlands, or
No. It's gonna star Chris Rock, baby.
oh, okay.
And this time, it's called Far Stop.
So it like set after that point in Fargo season 2 where there's an alien and Chris Rock is the alien, right?
Oh yeah. And he's like, and like all he does is just try to phone home like the famous E.T. and every critic loves it.
And he's like, "Can you hear me now?" So I like that they added swimming in this game, but there was no swimming in the first Donkey Kong Country, so they had to put in a sign that says, "Hey, don't swim."
Stop that. Yeah, for some reason these waters are contaminated.
Well, they're cold.
Oh, okay. Well, that's even worse.
What, you don't think Donkey Kong is a winter bather?
Oh no, he's definitely like one of those tech guys that just takes ice baths all day.
Yeah. Cranky Kong uses those, like, weird cryopods.
I think Diddy's like he's like an all-star pitcher. Well, he'll ice his arm down, then he'll heat it up.
Right, to help loosen up the muscles.
Dixie just chews her ice cubes.
Wow.
Well, she dips.
I feel like they're just like throwing a lot of new shit at you in this last level.
Yeah, this world is just... They go all out for this one. And I really, there's just tons of, references to the first Returns, in the background, and it's really great.
I was surprised how quickly they got to, that first level in the world where it's like, oh yeah, all of the platforms are going to, just fall underneath you. I feel like that was only a big thing once we got to the temples in the first game, but now they're like, yeah, you probably know how to play this.
Yeah, and that part is incredibly difficult to get all the puzzle pieces without dying, so you're welcome.
Wow, what a pro gamer.
I would have accepted a dead tear.
I wouldn't have.
That was a cool dodge.
I'm only allowed to die in the barrel rocket sections.
Right, because those are infamously the hardest part of any video game.
And my mom keeps walking in while I'm playing.
Like, distract you.
Yeah. It's the final obstacle in the game. So yeah, that's what happens when you touch the water.
Wow, it's so cold it burns.
Yeah, it's filled with springs.
Oh, weird.
Distracted my Kong by mom.
Like, have you put your laundry away yet? And it's like, yes, but also Donkey Kong just dies immediately.
That's a little, pro strat.
Oh. This is neat, though. I didn't realize Donkey Kong was that strong.
Yeah. Gave up the ability to blow on things, and it instead was like, what if I got ripped?
You know, what if they give, like, the blow ability to, like, Cranky Kong? Because he probably has to do that a lot to, like, colding up his food.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got like some porridge, and it's like, it's too hot.
If only I could do something about this, but he can't.
This banana's too hot. He has to blow on it after he peels it.
Yeah, he blows on it and he's like, this is too cold, fuck this.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that, like, gets a bowl of ice cream when it's too cold for him. He also blows on it, because he doesn't get it. I love that, like, this is so inhospitable that between every level you have to travel via a barrel.
Mm-hmm.
Just like if Donkey Kong went out there, he'd immediately freeze to death.
Yeah, I don't know what all these people are talking about global warming. Have they seen Congo Bongo Island?
Yeah.
I'm just now noticing, like, the applause that happens after you clear a barrel.
Wow, great job! Donkey Kong, you're so good at this and handsome!
I heard that guy got a puzzle piece.
And immediately Donkey Kong gets very jealous and thinks it's for Diddy and just murders him.
Right. Wow, it's amazing how, like, there's so much storytelling through the gameplay.
Yeah, video games are art.
So, here's a quick question. Speaking of handsomeness, do you think Donkey Kong is, like, online rivalry with, like, the handsome Japanese gorilla?
Oh,
man.
absolutely.
I bet he hates Milk Ape.
Milk Ape?
Yeah, Milk Ape.
Yeah, Milk Ape.
Is it like an ape who loves milk?
It's just an ape, the ape that's hanging out.
Yeah.
And some milk.
Oh, okay. Oh, like the Gorilla Munch guy, because he's a
Yeah.
cereal.
Yeah.
Milk Ape.
Is this what passes for, like, something fancy now?
No,
Yeah, milk baths.
it's comedy in 2019.
Yeah. Hey, it's funny.
No, it's 2020 now. It's not funny anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, exactly.
We hate all apes now.
Yeah, monkey is not funny anymore.
But Milk? Hilarious.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the new thing's milk. That's why when anyone wants to be, like, random these days, they're like, milk cheese.
They're like, almond milk. That's how all those substitutes got made. They were just trying to be random with it.
Right?
They're like, what if it was soy milk? Oh, lol. What, do you lactose? Oh, are you intolerant?
When they made the Impossible Burger, they said, now this is quite simply epic.
Look! Look, it's Donkey Kong, and he was holding
Oh!
a Wii U.
Wow. That's how you know this is retro, because the Wii U is 100 years old now.
I've never shown it off, but in this version of the game, Donkey Kong does pull out a Switch and play it if you wait too long.
Ah, cool.
And the original Wii U version, he pulled out a 3DS.
And in the 3DS version, he pulled out a Super Nintendo. What?
Wow, so even Donkey Kong didn't buy a Wii U, huh?
Yeah, whenever the game came out on Wii U, Donkey Kong was like, oh, I'll wait for a port.
And then it turned out the port made it impossible to play. So what do you think Donkey Kong's got on this Switch? What do you think he's playing?
I think canonically it was
Anime pornography.
Hey, yeah, get that on the Switch.
No, they've got those, yeah, it's not anime, it's real life pornography. Get it right.
Thank you.
They don't put that on the Nintendo store yet.
Well, no, they do have just these games where you look at a Japanese model on the eShop.
Right.
And they brought it to the English eShop, even though it's still completely in Japanese.
With no
Right,
subtitles?
I had forgotten about that.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed. I bought a Switch, and that, like, store is basically, like, second to Steam of not giving a shit anymore.
Yeah.
But also, there's sometimes some really good sales. I got Anodyne on the Switch store for $1. That game's good.
Is this video sponsored now?
I feel like for some reason, almost every time I look at like Switch stores and such, one of the first games that comes up is a fucking Senran and Karakura game.
That's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
But I think canonically, Donkey Kong has like Breath of the Wild and Mario Kart.
Okay. Yeah, I saw you miss that. I was like, oof. Yikes. That's a big yikes from me, dog.
I mean, he has to show off that the counter goes down from 99.
Right.
I wanted to go by that bat again, because he's cool.
You know, I bet he really likes that new Zelda game because he also has the Breath of the Wild. That guy probably doesn't brush his teeth.
No, he lost it. He can't blow
Oh.
anymore, remember?
Oh, you're right. Oh, oof. That's really rough, buddy. He gave up breathing for Lent.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens when you start taking up cigarettes.
Can't believe he's canonically a smoker.
So yeah, this level is a nightmare to get everything on one run.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Because you gotta get all the stuff right here.
Oh, wait, do you?
Yes.
Are all of these things to, like, oh my god. Wow. Fuck that. I don't envy Donkey Kong in the least.
I mean, this shit is true gamers only, man.
But then you get to do this part, which is cool.
This is like a wacky comedy of errors. This is like a Looney Tunes bit. Oh my god.
So were you controlling that at all?
Yeah, you were jumping.
Okay.
Oh, you could jump in that? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I assumed it was all cinematic.
No, that's just how good my gameplay is.
Yeah.
Guys, I know it doesn't look like it. I know this looks like a movie made by Hollywood Studios, but no, this is actually just my gameplay.
Yeah, unfortunately, they haven't announced a Hollywood Donkey Kong movie yet, which is disgusting.
Well, maybe once the Mario Minions movie takes off.
Right.
Oh, yeah. And then they're going to give the Donkey Kong franchise to Terrence Malick. So you get like a 3-minute shot of just Donkey Kong's fur.
They're gonna make Secret Life of Pets 3, but it's about Yoshi
Oh.
and Yoshi's dog, Poochie.
Man, that guy ain't stupid. But I was thinking, like, actually, I guess the Donkey Kong movie is Pixels because he's the final boss.
Mm-hmm.
Of Pixels.
And he's friends with Adam Sandler.
Right.
As we all know in Billy Madison, Adam Sandler's favorite video game, Donkey Kong.
Oh, is that real? I've never seen it.
Well, he says it's the best video game ever made. I'm not sure if he thinks it's his favorite game, or if it's just the best one ever made.
Wait, does that mean that Billy Madison is himself a reference to another famous Billy who loves Donkey Kong?
Oh. Billy Wise?
Yeah, that's him.
That's not a person. I don't know why I said that. I panicked.
But I'm talking about everyone's disgraced gamer.
Hey, I think he's gonna make a comeback.
Yeah, I haven't heard him say a single gamer word, so I don't know if he's really a gamer.
He's eaten 40 hot sauces in 30 days. He's ready to come back.
Yeah, after he got caught for the gaming scandal, they forced him to quit his position as CEO of Hot Sauce.
The real problem is that they outed him after it turned out he was a foot guy.
Absolutely tragic.
Once again, maybe we're not as accepting in 2020 as we believe to be.
I mean, like, if you play that much Donkey Kong, I don't know how you couldn't be a foot guy, because the feet are basically hands, and everybody's a hand guy.
Plus, you gotta jump in that one, and that requires your feet.
That's why Mario's original name was Feet Man.
Yeah, and then they changed it because they knew the sickos would be after them.
But also the story about them naming it after their janitor is still true, but they also had a janitor before that other janitor who was named Feet Man, very tragically.
Well, he was actually named after the landlord, and that was like their dig at him.
Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, almost missed that jump. I was worried about you for a second there.
Fear not, we already had the one death.
Oh, okay.
No need for more.
Right. There's been so much loss already in this video. We couldn't handle another.
Lossy Kong. Is that anything?
We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
We'll workshop it.
We'll go over it during your peer review.
I like these big metal springs.
They're good. I also just love the, like, somehow we have just giant, violent snowflakes.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh my god. The next one's gonna have a fucking knife. Holy shit! Apparently I hadn't seen anything yet. Jesus.
So why does it snow swords?
These snowmads. They're like, oh, we like the snow. Yeah, weirdos.
Your sense of improv is impeccable, Jay.
Aren't you the only one of us who has taken actual improv classes?
I mean, clearly he has.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is we didn't, like, give him a prompt, really. He needs to ask for one.
Yeah. Can I get an occupation?
Foot guy.
Footman.
Okay. Oh, I am a snowman and I love feet.
Wow. See, that was much better. It's because we yes-anded instead of just yes.
Yeah, see, it's all about audience participation. Without an audience, improv is nothing.
Right.
So what you're saying is I need to go to like an improv show and just constantly say no to everything they do?
Yeah, basically. If you're like, no, then the improv person, like, has to go back to their home dimension.
They start having like a stroke and have to be hospitalized.
So I wonder why, whenever we're in the silhouette world, why are the Kong letters hollow now? Are they different types of Kong letters?
Probably. Or maybe, like, I don't know, like the environment that causes the silhouetting. like makes them react in weird ways, like it's a special chemical.
Ah.
It's actually April.
Oh,
It's just there for Cranky, you know? He's been having some problems with his eyes lately.
I get it.
Oh, poor guy. So this coming Sunday, we're getting the Super Bowl and the canonical death of Mr. Peanut. When do you think Cranky's dying?
Didn't they, like, cancel the death of Mr. Peanut because of Kobe Bryant?
Oh my god.
They canceled showing the commercial, but they already held a funeral for him, but not the funeral during the Super Bowl that they were gonna have. Anyways, I assume that Cranky Kong's gonna die in whatever the next, like, Retro Studios game is, regardless of whether or not it's Metroid Prime 4.
Right, yeah, in Metroid Prime 4, like, you have to scan Cranky, and you're like, oh my god, you have cancer.
I assumed that you would just, like, find his dead body because it got, like, destroyed by some Metroid enemy that I can't think of the name of. A Metroid.
Yeah. There's, like, an audio log that's like, oh, I tried to eat a banana, but it was too hot and I died.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. That's sadder than anything in Other M.
Yeah.
He got captured by a space pirate and stuck in a tube.
Oh my god.
So, yeah. I'm pretty sure this level inspired Celeste.
Oh. I'm glad they learned to steal from the best, you know? What you mean, Donkey Kong?
The Celeste.
Great.
Hey, maybe they should try stealing from the rest, folks.
I'm so tired. I wish I could steal from the rest.
There are a lot of levels in this world.
Yes, there are 10 levels in this world, which is more than the other world.
Oh my god. Alright, that's it. I need a cigarette.
Need to cool off after all of these hot levels, which is ironic, because they're very cold.
They're so cold because the developers have hearts of ice, given how difficult these are.
Oh, I thought they were going to start, like, coming down trying to smash you.
That would have been cool, too. But no, we have to de-ice this dynamo.
Instead, we're just going to explode the universe with some kind of weird antimatter thing that the apes have for some reason.
Yeah, remember in the last game where we, like, went to a missile silo?
Yeah, I think that's like defunct Kremling technology, if I had to guess.
That's fucked up.
Either that or this is the real Area 51.
It turns out his name was King K. Rool because of his terrible work business practices.
This entire factory was just to make, like, K. Rool's one gun.
And his cannon. He had a cannon too, right?
Yeah, like, that's his neutral B in Smash Brothers.
Right. I mean, having seen that guy's politics, I don't believe that there's anything neutral about him.
Oh, man. You know what I always say about K-Rool? Neutral B, not what he does.
Good. You know, I was worried at the beginning, but I think your improv classes have really been paying off.
Look, I haven't been in years, and I think time has only made me grow stronger.
And boy, are my arms tired.
I didn't know that time made you stronger. That's... Do you know something that the rest of all living things don't know?
Yeah. Because the time hasn't killed me, therefore it's made me stronger.
Right. Until it kills you, it's only making you more powerful.
And even once it does kill me, I'll become more powerful than I ever have before.
That's right, because I'm coming back to haunt Let's Play.
I'm gonna be the real survival horror. I like these last levels because there aren't as many bonus rooms. And I don't like the bonus rooms.
That's true.
Yeah, It seems like they didn't really fix the problem of there are just too little bonus rooms for how many like there actually are in the game.
Yeah, there's not enough variety in them.
Yeah. They forgot to design a bunch of them, but they saved all the design for this stuff. Wow.
So,
I think Jay's just making it a better challenge for himself.
Donkey Kong likes the tingles.
Oh, well, never mind.
Donkey Kong's gotten tired of the whole, like, cryogenic chamber thing to relax his muscles. Now he needs to perk him up again a little bit.
Yeah. And like the earlier worlds, he was trying the bee sting therapy.
One for the road.
I mean, he's a beast, all right. Oh, bee sting. I thought you meant like bee sting. Like he's going beast mode.
Rest in beast.
Uh-oh. It's time for DK's meltdown.
Oh no.
He's been overworked and he's finally gonna take it out on Cranky.
That was a delicious banana. Worth the effort.
Yeah, thanks for going back for it.
Get back there, you cowards!
Oh my god.
See, the banana was marking a secret.
That you needed Dixie for?
No.
No, that you need to hit the thing for.
Yes.
Oh my god.
You figured it out. You puzzled it out, Professor Layton.
I didn't need a hit coin for that one. I can't believe that the ice was hiding all this lava, actually. How did Donkey Kong live here before this?
So, like, do you think as the Professor Layton games go on, they're gonna get more and more tenuous with his relationship to the characters you play as? Like, Professor Layton was, like, my uncle, or, like, one time he dog sat for me.
I think that would be pretty good. I mean, at this point, I think he's stopped interacting with people. Like, he's just, like, finding, like, ancient masks that hold terrible curses.
Right, he's taking improv classes. Can I get an occupation, please? Puzzle solver. I hear puzzle solver from the audience.
Yeah, he has Luke as the plant. Can I get another occupation? Professor of English. And it's like, oh, perfect. Did they actually ever say what kind of professor he is?
I don't know.
So, Professor Layton at the improv class, however, in the end is ruined by Don Paolo in the audience saying professional idiot.
Oh no!
Damn.
Honestly, Don Paolo seems like the kind of guy who would, like, run an improv crew.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they have, like, competing improv classes.
I mean, like, he's so good at character work.
I bet it would be like one of the funniest improv groups, but not in the way Don Paolo means to be.
Do you think there's comedy, like, improv slam competitions?
I mean, given how, like, cutthroat the improv scene is, like, there are definitely just people that are like, yeah, let's do fucking competitive MMA improv.
Yeah, we have to do MMA while we do improv.
Can I get an occupation? Yeah, how about ass whooper?
Oh my god.
Which then turns into them limply throwing punches at each other in the parking lot.
Somebody gets shot at an improv show and the last thing they hear is UCB or bust.
Hey, that guy's not gonna be upright for much longer.
They call me the improv jobber.
Let me show you my tight five, and I just make a fist.
Well, that's pretty good.
Well, it's time to take on the big bad. In the next episode of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze.
Oh my god.
My god.
That's right, we're going all the way back to Funky's shop.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like we're gonna have to replay like Donkey Kong's childhood.
Oh, that would be Donkey Kong Jr.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, so Funky definitely is that kind of weirdo who walks around in shorts while it's snowing.
Yeah. Should I re-record that bit where I call feet people sickos?